1.
It's good to see you again.
Welcome to the Arena Coop. This is ADWCTA.
This is Merps.
Generically named. Thanks for subbing. So we were just having like some like random sub and resub train because we hadn't streamed like for the time we were at BlizzCon. And so I was like, all right, there's a break, we're gonna start. And as soon as we start, generically named subs, resubs.
Yep.
Okay, so we're back from BlizzCon. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, you should check out the Lightforge if you want to hear us talk about the new cards and stuff. We won't do it again here. But suffice to say, BlizzCon was awesome. Meeting everybody was awesome. Meeting like our supporters, or it was just great to meet everybody. If you want to hear our impressions about people we met in real life, everybody was like really nice. Like in all seriousness, like people who you see as like super salty or whatever on stream are like just like super nice in person.
They really are.
Like,
Super able.
Like
Thanks
a
for 8
total
months in a
gentleman.
row.
Like, you know, Reynad is totally chilled out, like in a very chill way.
Chilled out in a chilled way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. I looked at what kind of cookie. This is a sugar cookie. I'm finishing up.
Yep.
It's one of my favorite types of cookies. I know it's pretty bland. Mithril King, welcome to the Grinning Goat. All right, let's go. We're doing a priest to celebrate the end of the year of the priest and the MSG, the upcoming MSG meta.
Yep.
We won't get any of those cards. We will play with the same spirit of, hey, we're number one, right? We're priest. We're the best class in the meta now. Look at this. Look at this sick start.
It's pretty sick.
What do you want?
If this were Hafu, she picked Sunwalker, right?
Oh, God. I don't mind it. I think it's very close. I'd probably take Sunwalker or Excavated Evil.
Both are fine.
Twinkle Toes 420, welcome to the Grinning Goat, man.
Welcome, guys. Thank you for your support. Yeah, you want to take the Sunwalker? Or you want to take the Excavated Evil? It's not Shadowboxer here.
Yeah. Excavated Evil is a board clear, so I tend to lean towards Excavated Evil over Sunwalker, but again, you know, Sunwalker is kind of a board clear.
It's always pretty good.
You know what? I'll say this. So if you guys don't know, we did this like extremely ridiculously amazing co-op with Hafu and Ratsma right before like last week, right before BlizzCon, and Hafu was just going on and on about how Sunwalker is like the best card in the entire game. And we had a team Maelstrom Portal and a team Sunwalker. And by the end, I think it was like 2-to-1 ratio of Sunwalker being the better card in the situation in which we drew it compared to a Maelstrom Portal. And we really like Maelstrom Portal. So let's go. Since it's about the same in my book, I'm going to edge it out and give it to the Sunwalker. I want the experiment to continue. So remember, whenever we see a Sunwalker, we think Sunwalker or Excavated Evil.
Yeah. That's always a decent way to evaluate it.
But since Sunwalker won last time, let's stick with it.
Right. This is King of the Hill. It'll keep on winning until it loses. Oh.
Power Word Shield.
Power Word Shield?
Not even a question. Gotta be Power Word Shield.
Cultist.
Yeah, we need a curve.
It's good.
Yeah. Cultist.
Parfagalia, welcome to the Grinning Goat. Twitch Prime, thanks for subbing, man. 2 months.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I would do Mind Control if we were like a little farther along and I was more comfortable with the curve, but I really want the curve.
Yeah. I think it's Dark Cultist.
Crack.
I think it's Kraken.
No.
I think it's Holy Nova.
Nomex. Mookless Champion's weird in Priest. I don't know.
Yeah. Zubat's not bad. Have one dragon.
Oh, we do have a
Are we not gonna get any
dragon.
beasts? Are we not gonna get any
I don't know why
brawls?
I said no mechs. I'm out of it. We're all. Oh, if you guys are wondering, we both did not sleep last night in order to get to the airplane to make the flight back to the East Coast to do this at the normal time and have it all ready. So we're like really tired. We got some sleep on the plane and that's about it. So if we like are dying, forgive us. But yeah, Zubat.
Yeah, I'm fine with the Zubat.
Death.
Oh. Yeah, death, right? Frost
We
Ellie?
don't need a 3, yeah. Because we have a Zubat and we have a Dark Cultist. We're actually fine on 3s.
Right.
If this were pick 1, I'd pick Violet Illusionist. But
Legendary.
Would you?
I would.
I don't know about that.
I'm like pretty down on the ability of Frost Elemental to like do stuff these days.
Wow.
Like it just like delays you and then they take care of it because it's 5 health only.
Strike PV says just in time for the 03 Priest run. Well, it is us playing together, so high chance of that.
But we do Frost Elemental here. We don't
Yeah,
need
I
Odin
think
back
so.
up.
Oh, Cabal.
Cabal. Alright, we have too many 6 mana cards. We need to stop doing that.
Valence.
Good. We have 1 2-drop. Can we get more of that? No, we can get another bad 3-drop. We have 1 mech, it's not Gorilla Bot.
Yeah, sure.
It's Hungry Dragon.
You gotta pick Hungry Dragon here.
Need a 4.
Holy Smite?
Holy Smite.
Good.
Need
Good
a tempo.
card.
Way more
Yep.
than the 1 more Frost Elliot or another 3-drop. We have a Shadow Word Death. I don't think we need an Entomb. Probably Northshire Cleric is where what I go.
Sure. I think that's fine. Yeah.
Entomb is another 6 mana card. We already have 1 duplicate function. Not that, it's a problem to have 2 hard removals, but like we don't have anything that does what Northshire Cleric does, and it's generally a better card, I think, than Entomb to begin with.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's good. Mind Vision or Faceless?
We could do Faceless. We're not that heavy that we don't want a Faceless. Circle of Healing with a Northshire Cleric is a thing.
It is.
It is a thing. I don't really want a Mind Vision.
So what do you want?
I don't know. I'm debating between Circle of Healing and Faceless Behemoth. Because Mind Vision and Circle of Healing, I think, are pretty even in terms of the card value. And we already have a Circle of Healing synergy.
So Circle.
But Faceless Behemoth is also like... It would literally be our only big card besides Kraken. So it's fine. And we don't have other big cards. Like Frost Elemental barely qualifies. Cabal Shadow Priest does not qualify. Sunwalker doesn't really qualify. Hungry Dragon, like there's just a bunch of iffy things, right? Like Valens,
Right.
maybe. So I don't know. I could see Faceless Behemoth. And I could see Circle of Healing. My problem with Circle of Healing is we actually have a lot of like pretty situational cards, right? Like Sunwalker situational, Kraken they're not too situational, but they're all kind of situational, right? Like down the line, they're all kind of situational. And Circle of Healing is like the definition of a situational card.
It is. It definitely is.
So yeah, Faceless Behemoth is unplayable.
Okay, wait, stop. All right, you said it too many times. It's Behemoth.
Okay, so Faceless Behemoth is...
I can let it slide once or twice, but I can't.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So it's not playable a lot of times, but it's less situational than some of these other ones. And it's Priest.
It's not the Mind Vision.
It's not the Mind Vision. Mind Vision may not be situational, but you don't know what cards you're going to get. You can get a situational card. You can get a card that's really bad, which is why they haven't played it.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys. I know it was triggering me too. I was like, no. We're just gonna move on from this pick soon. We won't even talk about it. No. Like, it had to be done.
I don't know. Do you really want the Mind Vision?
I don't want any of these cards. It's just...
Tato, welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thanks for subbing, man.
We could take the 10-10. It's
a thing, right?
It's a thing. It is a thing. It's a thing. Just do it.
Like, if you think about Mind Vision, it's playable, but you're mostly going to get a minion, and it's just going to be 1 mana worse. So it's not going to be actually better tempo than Faceless Behemoth. And you add RNG to it.
Behemoth. Behemoth.
All right, we're not taking another one of those.
I'm a Tato. I'm a Tato. I'm a Tato. Thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Grinning Goat.
I like literally just said that.
No, I want to say the name.
Oh, okay. There, you get 2 shout-outs when you have a cool name. Okay, Salty Dog and Rhubarb Weblord. We don't have 2s. I think we just kind of have to go with the Rhubarb.
Well, wait. Do we have...
No, everything has Battle Cry. It will lock out our entire, like, 3s and 4s.
What?
And 5s and 6s.
Alright, take it.
No, okay. Well, we can take a Salty Dog. Are we okay with the Salty Dog?
No.
Riedrick, welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thanks for subbing 2 months in a row. We don't have any 5-drops.
Isn't it Riarik?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, Riarik, welcome back. Thank you for subbing. Sorry about the pronunciation. Appreciate the support.
Salty Dog is not bad. It'll
Yes,
trade
it is.
evenly with any 5-drop.
Yeah, I'll also trade evenly with some 3-drops.
It won't face a 3-drop.
You sure with this deck?
Okay, maybe not. I don't know. The Weblord is like really bad for us though. Like I think we just fill the slot with the Salty Dog, and then we worry about other things.
Gosh,
Later.
this deck is so bad, man.
Because the Weblord, it like actually
okay.
blocks almost all of our 3-drops and 4-drops. Right
Okay,
now.
this deck has so many good power cards, but it's so awkward.
Yeah. Well, we got a chance to make it less awkward. I'm just saying, why commit to a guaranteed awkwardness with Narubar?
Okay, alright.
Because Narubar sucks unless you buff it. If you buff it, then it doesn't die, right?
Alright.
Like,
Salty
it's
Dog.
the exact opposite of what we need.
Salty Dog.
I hate to say it, but we need it too.
No, it's pompous. It's pompous. Yeah. You can't take the second cleric here. Priest of the Feast. Yeah, it's just solid minions that we can...
Armored Warhorse is a solid minion, and it is a beast that we can buff with Zubat potentially, and it can charge, and we have...
I mean, you take that card. I can't take another... It has a decent chance of taunting, but... Oh, it's got a decent chance of taunting. But it means this has a decent chance to charge, right?
Yes.
If it charges, it's good.
Wow. Still not as a 4-drop.
Maybe? Eh? I think you just take that one, though. Because, okay, we're trying to win a joust for each one.
Yes.
And if we're just relying on joust, why not just take the 4 then?
It's good to see ya.
Marty Deluxe, welcome to the Grinning Goat, 2 months in a row. Marty Deluxe says, new Merps, new mineral, uno kappa.
Okay, isn't that Maddie Deluxe?
Yes, it is. What did I say?
Marty?
Oh, I don't know why I added an R.
There's no R there?
Oh, it's been a long couple of days. Steam Soldier, welcome to the Grinning Goat. I got that one right.
You did. You're batting like 20%. Good job. But Maddie Deluxe and Steam Soldier, thank you guys so much.
Alright, Armor Warhorse.
Yes.
I just don't want another 6-mana card. It seems like a bit too big. I don't know, and clunky maybe. Or maybe it's not. Because these big cards aren't really big and they're all very situational.
Maybe. Because, like, a Super Sunwalker is good, right?
Yeah, okay, let's take a Master Jouster.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Hunter Seeker 42, welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thanks for subbing.
Thanks, man. Appreciate the support. Welcome to the channel. Another Hungry Dragon. Oh, God.
Another Hungry Dragon. Gotta be another Hungry Dragon. Dude, we could even buff dragons, and we could, like, have dragons.
Yeah, imagine if this were the expansion, which we could just discover their win condition.
Dude, we have 4 dragons.
Fairy dragon. Oh my god.
Yeah, we have 4 dragons in this deck.
This is terrible. Like most of our 2-drops can't be buffed with Bangan's Chosen.
Shadow or Horror.
Yeah. Brew.
Yeah.
Brew.
We have so many dragons. Like, Zubat's actually good.
The Sniper Don, thanks for subbing, man. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying your Enjoying your weekend?
The Zubat's actually good, I think, because we have so many dragons.
Divine Spirit could be a win condition.
On what?
Zubat's probably a better win condition.
We have so many dragons. We don't even have
It's
beasts.
good
We
to
only
see
have
you
dragons. And we also need a 3, actually, just to, like, play. So it's like a backup 3.
Ngangawayas or Ngangawiyas or sorry, I butcher names as well. But do appreciate you resubbing for 5 months in a row. Welcome back. Thank you so much.
Darkshire Alchemist? Or
Alchemist.
a Draconic Crusher? We need
Wait,
5s.
Yeah, and also we're stockpiling all these dragons, but we have no dragon synergy.
What? What? Zubat!
Okay, great.
We have 2 dragon synergies.
Fantastic.
No, we should get a Darkshire Alchemist. We need things to
we
play
should.
on 5.
Well, is it the buff? Is it the buff? Do we just need to buff?
I would take a Darkshire Alchemist over a buff
Alright,
any
fine,
day.
fine,
It basically
fine. Yep,
buffs
yep.
as well.
It basically buffs. All right, do it.
Oh, legendary.
Veteran of the Psychic Wars, welcome to the Grinning Goat. 12 months in a row. Legendary sub. See, this is what weird. Like, I should know this name because it's very distinctive, but he must either just never notified us or only during your streams when I'm not watching.
What's the pick here?
We don't technically need a 3. It's definitely not Darkscale Healer. We don't technically need a 3.
Is it mind control?
Do we win if we don't play the value game? I think we have to play the value game, right?
Yeah.
And I think the value game is mind control.
Yeah.
We have 3 more picks. We can avoid stuff for a while.
Okay. Do it.
Like, we won't be forced to pick, like, a really large card. It's all about the value game.
Do it.
Shrinkmeister.
Shrinkmeister,
Oh, yes.
do it.
Okay. I want another 2 and another 3.
Another Shrinkmeister, do it.
4s are good.
Yeah.
Because we have 2 Hungry Dragons and Priest of the Feast. So we need a 4.
Do it.
No. At least we're going to get a win condition?
Do we want that?
Not really, but
Our
it
deck
is
is
by
really slow.
far
I
the
don't know
best
if-
card. Look, in all honesty, Naga Sea Witch is pretty good for us.
Yeah.
Grand Crusader is also pretty good for us.
I don't know if this is a Fel Reaver deck.
It's not a Fel Reaver deck, but at the same time, it's just kind of a bad deck, and Fel Reaver is a win condition. Deb Patton says, at Grinning Go, I love playing the guitar and singing the comments. Go theme songs are the
It's
best.
good to
Nice.
see you again.
Camel Poker says, at Grinning Go, how is Circle of Healing more situational than a card that requires you to be alive on turn 11? I mean, if we're dead before turn 11, then the card doesn't really matter. Probably wasn't going to save us.
Oh,
I mean, I see what he means. Like other cards, you know, you can use something. I get what you mean, but for situationalness, yes, we have taken that into consideration as well. Like, it's part of the reason
We have
why.
some slots for big cards. Like, it's not like we have that many cards more than 7 mana, right? Like, we only have 3.
But Drake Wind just subbed with Twitch Prime 2 months in a row. Drake Wind says stuff. Stuff indeed.
Titus
Thanks
Cicero, 14 months in a row, says, good luck, you're going to need it. We are. Okay, so Fel Reaver is a win condition.
It is.
Grand Crusader is probably a better card than Naga Sea Witch, even for our deck.
Possibly, yeah.
If we're going for value.
Yeah.
Because, okay, if we're going to try to Naga Sea Witch out something, we might as well just Fel Reaver.
Yeah.
Because that
You know what?
gets
Maybe
more instant.
no. Maybe we're just being way too scared. Maybe we should
I'm
just
not
say,
saying- I want to do Fel Reaver.
okay, let's do Fel Reaver. Maybe I'm too scared,
Yeah.
and that's wrong.
Yeah,
and
I
you
don't
know what?
see this deck as being good enough to not be able
You
to
know
Fel
what? Let's
Reaver.
do Fel Reaver.
Chat wants Grand Crusader, but that's cool.
Doc Silly, thanks for subbing using Twitch Prime. Welcome to the channel, man.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's do this. I'm going to start the vote. This is a deck that barely curves out on 2, 3, 4. Like, it's fine, but barely on all 3 of them.
It's good.
It has, like,
to see ya again.
the bare minimum number of removals and, like, types of removals. It has, like, no room for error. Not just our error, but just, like, opponents doing things. Like, if they keep doing things, we lose. It's all very situational. Aeon won 6 months in a row. Thanks for subbing, man.
Anduin versus
Appreciate it. Thank you guys. No, seriously, for all you guys watching and subbing, really appreciate it. Why are we keeping the Zubat?
We actually don't have 3s, but no, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
We keep the cleric.
Do you?
Yeah, it's something to do.
I don't know if.
We gotta do tempo, man.
Okay. I like drafting. I don't keep it a lot of times because what do you do when they coin out like the 3/2?
You have the coin.
Oh, or just sorry, plays the 3/2.
Is someone injured?
Okay. You have no follow up, and because we don't have that many 2s in the deck as well. All right, this is actually fine, I guess. Oh, okay, no, never mind.
I don't know
Never
why
mind.
you don't want to do this. Are you trying to sabotage?
Yeah. Sabotage.
Like, I think it's pretty good.
Right away.
Okay, see, this is where it worked out, but it really shouldn't have. You had nothing set up here.
I had the draws. That was good, right? It was like really good. It's like game-winningly good.
So if you didn't draw that and you didn't have the 3, oh my god. Like, what would you have done?
But the point is, we had a good chance to have something like that.
I don't think so.
Well played.
Right? Like,
Wow,
look at us.
the BM, jeez, man. You really do not believe in, like, karma screwing us over, do you?
Only if we're dead. That's how karma works. You want a Priest of the Feast and heal? I want a Priest of the Feast and heal. I mean,
How do you-
Shrinkmeister and heal. And not Priest of the Feast is what I mean.
Yes. Okay, so how are you doing this?
The fun way.
Right away.
Okay.
Let us see if this works.
Shouldn't you have healed first?
I said the fun way. God. Do you not know what fun is? Fun is healing last.
Fun is drawing last, healing last. Yeah.
For Nomrica.
What? What?
We probably didn't need to do all the things that we did to win. This is the conclusion that I have come to.
Can we now play Fell Reaver?
We are never playing Fell Reaver. Are you kidding me? Fell Reaver is like unplayable.
It's good to see ya.
I guess we don't actually heal.
Honestly, just get the.
Actually,
well,
no, we Darkshire. We Darkshire.
Right away.
Yeah. Then you Darkshire first after you kill it. Oh my god.
Why? You have no more mana.
I still want to see like what we draw. Like it's just a good habit to get into. We're trying to be the educational stream.
But it
Right?
really didn't matter.
My god. Still okay. It's still guys. Just listen to what I have to say. Just forget about ADWCTA. Okay. Still good to do things in the
You
correct
know what would
order.
happen if we forgot about ADWCTA? We would just not be in this position.
A new
Because we would have like thrown perfectly good cards away and stuff.
Wow, that's pretty good for him.
Yeah, that's actually really good for him.
It's alright. Sorry, I just do something. You base, yeah. What are you healing? Why did you heal that one?
Because he's the biggest.
Yeah, but now
It's
he
good
can
to see
have
ya.
like whirlwind effects. Actually, do something. Because if he's executing, and even if he executes to 5/6, I don't really care. But now he can like whirlwind and execute, and then like
Yeah,
fine.
I guess.
it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I still don't like that move though. Of course, you drew your Shadow Word Death.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good card to play this turn, huh?
Okay, I really don't think it matters what you play anymore, so just play something.
Alright. Because I don't want to play my Shadow Word Death.
Okay. You want to trade those two? You could trade those two.
Yeah, I want to trade those
Okay.
two.
Oh. Okay.
Of course.
I knew it.
And I want to make my big thing bigger. Do you see
Okay.
a theme? The theme is to make the biggest thing bigger.
You seem really confused.
Well, I wanted to see if there wasn't a better way to make a bigger thing. But besides the Fel Reaver, there really wasn't. And I didn't want to play the Fel Reaver, because that's a lost condition.
Alright, no, it's fine. You want to keep the death because of like Deathwing or something.
Yeah,
right?
you keep the death because of the flexibility. And
What?
right before
Well-
mind control, we'll like just use it, right? And because then we have mind control, and he can't screw us. But when we had such a good trade on the board, I don't feel the need to burn our like get out of jail card.
Well, it's still because you have both mind control and Shadow
But not
Word Death,
yet.
so
I don't have mind control yet.
it's in your hand.
Yeah, but I just mean we don't have it. Like he doesn't have to play Deathwing to screw us. There are cards before that that screws us.
What?
I don't know.
Deathwing.
There are other things in life than Deathwing.
Not really, man. Wait, why are you doing this? Why don't you just slam the Fel Reaver and go face or something?
No, I thought we were never playing the Fel Reaver. Weren't you the one that said we were never playing the Fel Reaver? And I said yes, we are never playing the Fel Reaver.
No, I think it's okay now.
No, I don't want to.
I just want to go face more.
I think we're going face enough.
Oh.
We're pretty much protected from anything he does. Like he can't Fool's Bane his way out of this.
Fine. I'll heal.
And we have like 3 dragons on the board. There's just not much he can do.
One shot, one kill.
Oh man, Shady's still here. Shady, it's pretty late, right? Thanks for sticking around. Also, you missed a sub.
Would you mind doing the sub since I have to like click on things? and
Pete
stuff?
Floyd guy. Thanks for subbing with Twitch Prime. 6 months in a row. Welcome back, man.
Thank you.
Super appreciate it. WW Greed WW. What's up, Greed? 2 months in a row. By the way, Greed, were you at BlizzCon? Because I mean, we obviously met at TwitchCon, but were you at BlizzCon, man? Hopefully, I didn't miss you there, but hopefully you're having a good weekend. Greed says, "Keep up the good work, guys. I'm glad to be back for a second month. Thank you." And also, Rick the Great just subbed with Twitch Prime as well. Thank you so much, Rick the Great. Hopefully, I didn't miss anyone past that, but thank you everyone for subbing and resubbing. What are you doing to this poor person?
Winning the game. We actually couldn't win the game if we didn't do that. Like that was actually a
Sure.
necessary thing to do to win the game. Because we didn't have enough damage.
Oh, okay, Greed. Gotcha. Yeah, dude. Well, you know, thanks for hanging out in the chat. Thanks for resubbing, sticking around.
Poor Warrior, he's a trooper. Yeah, he played to the bitter end on that one. But that's what I mean. That's what sucks about playing against Priest when things happen, right?
Yes.
Like, what could that Warrior do? Nothing. But that's how it's always going to feel like. Like, that game, we will all be that Warrior.
Oh.
When MSG comes out.
We are all that Warrior.
We are all that Warrior now.
Anduin versus
It's not like Overwatch where we are all Crusher 99.
I will fight with honor.
the light shall bring victory.
I don't want to keep a Holy Smite. But we're going first.
Wait, do we keep the Cultist?
Kind of want to keep the Cultist too, but then we can't keep the Holy Smite. Okay, we keep the Cultist, not the Holy Smite. How about that? Okay.
Yeah.
Iron A1 Dan, welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thanks for subbing.
Isn't it Iron Aiden?
Alright, look, just because you read better than me, don't mean you are better at other things than me too, necessarily.
Necessarily, no. Iron Aiden! Thanks for subbing, man. Thank you. Drake Wind also, thanks for 50 bits. Poor Warrior. Yeah, that was sort of a... Oh, you could tell how confident I feel when I'm basically just like,
We should have kept it. We should have kept it. We should have kept it so hard. WW Greed says, at Grinning Go, I enjoy hanging out with you guys while doing homework. I assume he meant you guys, not just guys. You guys make my life a little more bearable, lol. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
We Dark Cultists.
Yeah,
Let him do
Dark
the double
Cultists.
trade.
Muted Bob, thanks for subbing using Twitch Prime, man. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate the support.
Ellipsoid says, why Merps read so good? I don't know.
Oh my
Why
god,
does Merps
we
read so good?
are... Okay, well at least we have Shadow Word Horror.
Reporting for duty.
Please trade the 3-2 in. Yay.
Okay.
Oh, we wait till turn 6.
Wait, what? Wait, what? He's gonna trade stuff into it. And your health is gonna go super low, dude. What do you mean we wait until turn 6? We're dead on turn 6.
Damn it. We have like Shadow or Deaths and we can heal
Oh
ourselves.
my god. What do you mean we wait until turn 6? It's like, hey, let's just die. Think that's cool, man?
You want to Shrinkmeister and then Valence it?
Yeah.
Let us see if this
You build our own pit fighter. Excellent.
2 cards for a Pit Fighter.
Shields off. Red alert.
Oh,
God.
look how good it would have been on turn 6.
Reporting for duty.
Not that good.
What? We would have gotten rid of the things with the Divine Shield and stuff.
Right, and not his 3/3. Whoa. Why not Sunwalker?
I have a bad feeling about Sunwalker. We can do it. I just have a bad feeling about it.
I must consider.
Do you want to do the Sunwalker?
Okay, so you're always killing off the 3/3, right?
Well, if you Holy Nova, it already gets 3, so you kill off the 2/2.
What?
If you Holy Nova, he has a 1/1, you have a 5/6. If you Sunwalker, you have a 5/3 and a Sunwalker, and he has a 2/2 Divine Shield, 1/1 Divine Shield.
Sure.
Okay, let's do
Yeah.
this. Let's do this. This is the normal move. The Holy Nova is the really scared move.
Right.
The Holy Nova's he has a buff, he just chose not to use it last turn. I don't know why I think that. I have no good reason to think he's like holding onto a buff for no good reason. But it just feels like it. Like he thought too much about it. Okay, maybe not a buff. He had something. You see what I mean, right? You see what I mean by
Okay.
we're about to get really screwed when we do that move that seemed like it was good.
How is this really screwed?
Oh, I guess he could have done the same thing. No, but his
How-
2/2 would be
this is
done.
not-
His 2/2 would be done. The difference between that was the fact that he has a 2/2 now. He wouldn't under My Way. Like, My Way would have the same result, except that his 2/2 would be dead.
Does that
I must
Yeah.
consider.
That 1/1 would still be a 1/1.
Sure. And then it's about what card you value, right?
What do you mean, what card do? Oh, yeah.
Right, because it's not the exact
Well,
same.
but I would value the Sunwalker this way more than a Holy Nova, I think. Like in my hand.
Sure. All right, so
What are
here
we
you're
gonna
playing
do
the
here?
Earthen Ring and you're healing, right? Or you're not gonna
Yeah,
Nova here.
I'm not gonna burn
Yeah.
a Holy Nova. But you see what I mean, right? I had that weird feeling that, like,
Okay.
despite the fact that Sunwalker looked like the right move, and I didn't really have him pinned on anything, he played the last turn so weird that I just wanted to deny him what he was trying to do.
So Rugby, I don't really necessarily care about kings because you have the death right there, so that's fine. Okay.
I just heal and pass, right?
Yeah, because next turn you're doing something.
Big.
Yeah. You're doing something like Nova, Smite, and Death.
Let's get
Nope.
We lose.
Reporting for duty.
Nope.
That
that
Sunwalker
coder-
on that turn instead of playing though, that would have made all the difference. Because the Sunwalker stands up really well against the True Silver.
So what happened to that?
We just Holy Nova, Holy Smite, we're healing face. We're just preventing damage.
Yeah. Wait. So you Nova
Uh-huh.
definitely.
You Holy Smite
Yeah.
the 3/4, you heal our face. There's no point
Sure.
in playing Northshire Cleric.
No. There's no point in that. Do this.
Unless
If you play.
Unless you want to heal up that 3/5 with the Northshire Cleric just to draw a card and punch some damage. Because we're going to Mind Control next, but we're not really going to Mind Control next, but we kind of need to.
You.
I say might as well. We need cards.
Sure. Let's do it.
Because
So
Northshire
you're.
Cleric gets no value.
Yeah.
job's done. Not too quickly.
Because you gotta get rid of it, and then this will. All right, sure. Punch some damage.
Reporting for duty. The frost wolves stand ready.
Well, we got to give him more Kodos. Mind controlling that right now doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Brace of the Feast, Shadow Madness, heal our face. Shadow Word Death, heal our face. Will we die if we mind control the 8/8?
I must consider.
Yeah.
Blessed be this funnel.
What card do we have in our deck?
That solves this? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. We lose. Like, the difference was that play that I wanted to do my play.
I don't think that would have made a
And
difference.
literally, it made the whole difference on the board and with the sword, with the
Don't
Sunwalker
think
coming out
it
the turn
made
after
a
that.
difference. Against
Like, it
against,
literally, you can mechanically work it out. You can, like, literally add it up.
Yeah, you're also assuming he does the exact same thing. No, with the cards in his hand, it doesn't make a difference there.
No, with the cards in his hands, it totally made a difference there.
All right, we concede here. Let's not slow roll him, or like not even slow roll. 'Cause we
But,
don't
like,
have
we, like,
anything.
actually, I can math it out for you how I made the difference there.
Okay, so how does it make a difference?
The 1/1 would have he would have had to use his weapons. He would leave him with a 1/1 instead of a 2/2. Use Sunwalker at that point instead of earlier, and his 1/1 pops the shield. He doesn't have a 5/5 to kill your Sunwalker because his 5 charger already killed the other one, so he has nothing to do. He has to start dropping
his
minions.
5 charger killed what?
Killed the minion that's remaining on the board that was at full health.
What minion?
We had a 5/6 on the board that we turned into a 5/3, which is how his 2/2 popped his shield and his weapon got the trade.
Okay.
So we would be left with a standing Sunwalker at the end of that whole thing, and without the Nova. Like,
So you
it's a
play
huge,
Sunwalker
it's an
the
effect
next
because
turn.
of the cards that he had. It was an effective 4-tempo swing over the course of 2 turns, and that's a huge difference when you're playing the priest.
I still don't see it. I'll look
Like,
back on it.
literally,
I
that's
just don't see it right
like, yeah,
now.
just like count it up.
Anduin versus Thrall.
Yeah, that's something I have to go back and see. I just
Like,
don't
it
see
just,
it right now.
the thing is, I had a weird read that he was going to do something that makes our current best play not the best play. Like, but you questioned it, and I didn't have enough faith in my own, like, read, because it wasn't, like, a specific read. I couldn't tell you he had a Reckless Rocketeer, but I knew he was playing that last turn really weird to set something up, and I wanted to, like, get rid of as much of his board as possible, because he was going to do something with something. We're doing the keep Dark Cultist
if you felt
thing
strongly
again.
about it,
But I didn't feel
tell me.
strongly enough, that's the thing. Like, I would have done it if it was
Okay.
myself, but I couldn't justify it, like, you know. Like, if I was playing solo, that's the move I would have done. But I couldn't, like, verbalize the reasoning behind that. So we still keep the Dark Cultist, because we don't have enough 3s. And we try to get a 2.
Yeah.
He didn't have to play Rocketeer if he didn't play Sunwalker. It would have still been the best play. We had a 5-6 on the board. Sorry, it would have been a 5-5 at that point. Like, that would have still been the best play for him. He would have played it the same way. Oh, normal bear. You could not be more wrong. Merps is the brains player while Adwick does the gut feeling player. I'm the one that breaks things down into, like, literal ones and, like, you know, zeros and add things up and create the algorithms. Like, I'm the one that's making it, like, very scientific. He's going by logic. Merps is more of, like, how I would think a good, like, mechanical player approaches it.
What 4s do we have in this deck?
Alright.
Not looking at
We don't have 4s. We have 4 4s. We have Aberrant Berserker, 2 Hungry Dragons, the Priest of the Feast. We threw the Aberrant Berserker back, but we couldn't keep it because we needed 2. We didn't want just 1 draw for the 2. We could Shadow Word, Shield, and Fairy Dragon and keep this, keep the Youthful Brewmaster alive. And we don't have a 4 play, but we could draw it. It's better than just sticking a Dark Cultist out and he still has a coin.
Yeah.
And we have 2 draws into our 4. We play the Fairy Dragon instead of heal. Or no,
Yeah.
or we just heal.
No, you play the Fairy Dragon.
If we heal next turn, we can play the Fairy Dragon and heal again.
Is the heal actually going to matter?
I don't know.
You could do it. I mean, it does prevent him from playing like 3/3s,
Fort.
right? Sure. But he also has the coin, right?
Yeah.
So I don't really see how it matters in the long run. I'd play the Fairy Dragon, and yeah, he could fork. Okay, that does suck. But if he forked, then
It's more what we have the next turn. If we're going to just play a Dark Cultist the next turn, I would have rather healed a Fairy Dragon and healed again. But we could draw a 4. There we go. That's how it matters. One of the ways it matters.
Sure. Like,
This
is that terrible?
It's not terrible, but the other play would have been better, maybe, assuming he did something
Well-
similar. I don't know what he would have done.
Well, you don't know what he does because that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm killing the totem.
Yeah, let's kill the totem.
Because he
Killing
can
the
buff
totem.
something anyway.
Yeah, totems are more important than 1/1s.
Fix the bits thing on my face? I can't really fix it. I think someone else has to donate in order for me to fix it. I can't do anything about it.
Gosh.
It's like not going away. The minimum donation is just 30 cents. So. Oh, he chose not to play it. Interesting. Alright. Hit it. Salty dog. Ah, crap. Salty dog's gonna die to a fire alley.
What? Yeah, he hasn't used coin.
He hasn't used the
right?
coin, yeah. I think Fire Alley is a very high likely scenario. Let's just Fel Reaver it then.
Fel Reaver.
Yeah, let him
Fel
hex
Reaver.
it. I don't care if he hexes it.
Yeah, if he hexes it, it's fine. I can't have him completely dominate us here with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunder Bluff Inc. That's possible too. I don't really mind a Thunder Bluff. We kind of hard counter his Thunder Bluff.
Oh, Thunder Bluff is okay. Yeah.
Like, this makes his Fire Elemental pretty useless. And he saved the coin for this much, so.
Scotty, 30 bits, fixed. I don't know yet, but thank you for 30 bits. Professor Gamatron, 30 bits, thank you. This is the O3 Police, 2,500 bits.
Oh,
test.
damn.
Thank you. Wow.
Okay, so none of this is actually working. I'm sorry. I just asked for a bunch of donations to try to get this thing to stop doing that, and it's not stopping doing that.
Terrible.
I guess it's broken. I don't know how to fix it. This is our URL link. So this is stuck on the Drake Wind Cheer. I'm just going to turn off cheers. Okay, cheers are not getting notifications now.
Okay.
Alright. So he's going to try to burn us. That's okay. I think we just heal back up and go.
Heal the Fel Reaver?
Yeah, and I'd rather have the health on the Darkshire.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Yep.
Or we can Nova and then double hit. But I think this is fine.
No.
Just a pinch of vigor.
My fate is sealed.
How many cards do you have?
We have enough to draw at least one more. Probably just one more. We have 11 cards.
Well, he only has 2 mana this turn as well, so he can only play like 1.
Yeah, but next turn he could definitely play
Sure.
2 cards. Oh, maybe not.
He doesn't even...
I don't want to Cabal Shadow that. It's not worth it.
No. You want...
Salty Dog and heal.
Sure, let's do it. It's got more power
Nope.
there anyways.
Get back, you
A
sturdy
new
dog.
recipe.
I can joust, fam. It's true. We kind of know what's left in the deck from jousting.
Yeah, or rather, we can't joust when we have no cards anymore.
Yeah. Oh, cool. We get another card. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he has a 2-mana card. Wait, he didn't choose to play last turn? Alright. It's fine. We still draw our last draw. This is way more than enough to kill him.
Yeah.
Holy Nova heal go face. Like 4/5 trades into the 6/6.
Yeah.
I must consider a new recipe. Magic detected.
Lethal?
I'm out of cards.
How is there lethal?
I don't see it.
Well played.
Alright. We got it.
Let me change
Yep.
your mind. Let's get salty.
Nice.
Tristan says, Grinning, go. Publish podcast faster. We can't publish the podcast while we're streaming. The podcast won't get published until after this run is over, and then I, process it.
Yeah. Diraki makes a good point. I mean, you could think about just going off face to,
Secure
ensure
the Kraken win.
the
next
Kraken.
turn. Yeah.
I just don't see how either move gets punished. But no, I think it's a totally legit suggestion too. Yeah.
Anduin versus
Let the hunt begin.
The light
I guess the
shall
other
bring
move
victory.
gets. I mean, at that point, you're thinking of like far out situations, like maybe Reno Jackson's a consideration. Like, what move is better there? So you want to keep Balance just because it's really good.
Yeah.
Sure. Do you keep the Zubat just cause?
No, because you can never coin out the Zubat unless he plays a 2-3.
Sure.
And even if he plays a 2-3, it's kind of iffy.
Sure.
So I'm just keeping the Valens, and I'm hoping to draw like 2-2s or whatever. Not quite. Maybe a Dark Cultist? Oh god. We do nothing.
You gotta pass. You gotta pass. You can't coin out the 3/2. Whoa.
Yeah, we
Rip.
lose. We lose.
I don't have enough mana.
I'm gonna just heal your face.
I,
And then next turn, like, do nothing.
no. I think you always have to play it.
Yeah, alright.
And playing this turn saves more, saves more face damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you could try to heal your face and hope next turn you get a legit 3-drop.
You could. I'm hopeful that we'll just get a 3-drop here. Oh god, damn.
Gotta coin it out.
Do you?
Yep. You have no choice.
Alright.
Battle detected.
That's good. It's not enough to kill this guy. Because remember, he passed his turn 3. He just hero powered us. So we're in a very good spot.
I don't know if I'd call this a very good spot, but it's a spot. Alright, well, Valen's, oh.
Yeah, we're Shadow Word Horror. Kill the 4/5, Shadow Word Horror. Yes, yes?
Yes. Do it. Thank you, Shadow War Horror.
You are a good card. It's done work for us.
Great as. Town Dragon, I had no tequila at BlizzCon, okay? I was just feeling really bad about like eating all the unhealthy food.
Okay, Valen's it and the Fairy Dragon. Go face. Or do I start popping? No, I don't want to start popping.
No.
You Valen's it, Fairy Dragon, I go face.
Yeah. Yep. Just go face. And you can Nova next turn.
Yeah.
Ooh. So good.
That's why we're considering not playing that card. That's why we're considering it.
Cabal?
Okay. Cabal's good. It's better than Holy Nova.
Cabal the
1/1 taunt.
Okay.
Right?
If you Cabal the 2/1, he has less opportunity to be able to kill off your
You mean the 3/1? Because you would. Oh, you can't.
You can't.
Take more face damage though.
I wonder.
What?
Well played.
2. Okay, yeah, I guess you're saying if he trades, then we're fine with it.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. It's like, wait, why do you want to take the 2/1? Why not the 3/1? God.
Would have been better.
Oh boy. So you could clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how much you want to.
I want to go for it.
You want to go for it? All right, let's go for it. Let's do it. Do it. Go for it. Oh, we're gonna win this.
We did not win this.
We lost
We
this
did
by a
not
ton.
win this.
Wow, that was bad.
Oh man, thanks for the host, Canada. Is this hot form host? There we go. It is hot form host.
What's up, Hot Form? Thanks for the
Hey.
host, man. Oh my gosh, hosting us for 2,700.
Nice.
Obey.
Okay, we're killing the 3-1. We have
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
we have
kill
to
the
do this whole
3-1.
trading thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right, we got this.
Yeah. Because we need to start holy novaing, and like that'll heal us for 2,
good
and
to
it'll be
see
okay.
ya.
Zim Smash, welcome to the Grinning Goat. Thanks for subbing.
5 months in a row. Appreciate the support, man.
Reasonable hot form raid. Thanks for the raid, hot form.
I think Hot Form just wants to see some priest action. He
Oh,
hosted us
man.
last time with
When it was
Priest.
priest too. That time we thought we got 12 as priest. This time it's not gonna be so good.
Whoa, he's. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Damn.
I don't think we're getting. Well, we're cracking next turn.
You mean we're just dead next turn if we Kraken?
Wait, what?
Okay, he's gonna go face.
Oh yeah. So we got a Holy Nova and Dark Cultist. Holy Nova is the only thing that does something active.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a Nova and Cultist, because that actually does more than. And then you have to Kraken and. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, we could have just killed our phase 2 to save the Cultist.
No, you need the Cultist out there the next turn so you have initiative. So you have some damage to put out.
No, he's just gonna kill the Cultist, is what I mean.
Oh, look, if he does that, we're fine. Then it saves 6 damage to the face.
4, because we missed the heal.
Okay,
You
sure.
smell like a leopard.
Yeah.
Such big teeth.
Are you still dead?
So we're not alive, are we?
Okay, so if you. God
No,
damn
we're
it.
just we're dead,
Alright.
right? Yeah,
We're
we're
dead.
dead. We're dead.
We're dead.
We're dead.
We're dead.
All right.
We're dead.
You have best.
We had to hope that he dropped like something really weak on that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a wonderful 2/2 priest deck. What did people think this was going to go? We had votes from 4 to 8. That's about right.
Alright, man.
It's a deck that barely curves out. And that was our problem. Like, that round we didn't curve out, and it was against a hunter. And he also didn't curve out, and we couldn't even take advantage.
Yeah, he missed his what, turn 3?
Yeah.
He just like hero power.
He just
turn
hero
3,
powered
right?
on turn 3.
We really missed the yeah.
What was it was the multi-shot that screwed us, right? Like, when we decided to play
It's a
that
really
minion
powerful multi-shot.
into the
yeah.
multi-shot.
The light shall bring
It's
victory.
really powerful.
Okay.
So you keep everything except the 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
We want the Zubat to trigger on the Fairy Dragon if possible. All right. So. Ooh.
What?
No, you can't Zubat a Zubat.
No, it doesn't buff the Zubat. My gosh.
I'll coin the Fairy Dragon. Then kind of force a Holy Smite, and then you can buff it. It's not worth it, is it?
No, it's not worth it. You
It's not
can't.
worth it.
You can't rely on that.
You can't
Like,
rely on
it's
it. Yeah,
it's
you're
so
right.
unreliable. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Because he plays a 2/3, and we're like screwed for about turn to
Yep.
do or that. No.
Exactly. So you can't. Alright,
Well,
do
this
this.
is fine.
Yeah. Do this. Hope that he plays like.
Doesn't matter. We just coined the Aberrant Berserker afterwards.
Sure.
And then we can Zubat and Holy Smite and kill whatever with the Aberrant Berserker, and the Aberrant Berserker becomes big. Oh, this is real good.
Oh.
I think you picked the wrong one. We do Aberrant Berserker.
Sure. Yeah.
Because we have something to eat here.
Yep. You do that, and you could Priest, or you could. I think there's quite a few moves here that are available. Huh.
No. Don't have it. Okay, that's fine.
Oh. Elven Archer?
One shot.
Whatever.
Always Elven Archer. Damn.
These are okay things.
It's fine. It's fine.
Priest
Priest.
of the Feast.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
man,
okay.
2 more turns, Shadow Lord Horror. I feel it. I feel it.
In 2 turns,
Yep.
but the board is going to be much different.
Nope, it's gonna look exactly like this, but with more things with 2 or 4 health. See? It's happening. It's happening, man.
Oh my god.
I want to play a Salty Dog.
I kind of do. All right. So how much mana does he have?
He has 4.
4. Oh, okay, good. So it okay, yeah.
I kind of want to
This
play
actually-
a Salty Dog.
Yeah, Salty Dog actually combats the 7/7 really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
And it's like the biggest thing we can do without blowing our Shrinkmeister on nothing.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, he's not threatening face damage. I don't really care about that. Oh, come on, top deck. Top deck. Alright, that's not a bad
That's
top
okay.
deck.
Dude. That's
I'll,
okay.
I'll take this top
Yeah.
deck.
Okay. Yeah, you take that.
So we don't actually play it.
Wait, what?
You kill it, you heal it with Earthen Ring Farseer, and then you play a Zubat, right?
What?
Doesn't
you
that
mean-
counter this like way more than Cabal Shadow Priesting at 2/3?
Wait, we're not gonna Cabal it? Why?
You get a 3/3, a 3/3, and a 7/4, or you get a 7/4, a 4/5, and a 2/3.
Yeah. But then he can't
Like-
kill your 7/4.
You can kill it, it's gonna die, is my point. I guess you can kill it anyway.
Let's get salty! Change your
Like, it's a good target, but like, he's just gonna kill it. Like, this is not a move that prevents him from doing his next move.
What?
Was that clear?
Okay. Well, did you call it the Maelstrom portal? Like,
What I'm saying is he's setting it up for that. That's why he's doing it. This is the same thing that happened before that I'm trying to like get you on board with. The other play would have
Okay.
been better, right? Like I can't verbalize what like the exact sequence that he's going to use, but he made that play to soften your minions up for a reason.
Okay, so you wanted the Earthen Ring, and then the...
The Earthling would have healed it up so that would have been a 7/4 and then a Zubat.
Sure.
And that puts him in a really awkward position where he has to like do a lot of bad stuff to his own board to be able to make the kill.
So he can still kill it, because he
Yeah,
still
he can
has
still
the
kill, but he has to
stuff.
trade his entire board. Like he has to trade. Yeah, he gets
he
all the
still
kills
traded
still,
the-
but like basically this board would not be these the 2/3 would not be there is the difference, and we would still have
But
be
we-
able to have the.
But then we
Shadow
wouldn't...
Priest.
Right, you still have the Cabal Shadow Priest, but you wouldn't have the 4/3 out there.
Not too quickly.
Anyways, do this. You... Yeah, you don't want to kill the 4/3. Okay.
Why kill the 4/3? What's it doing?
Challenges your 4/5 actually.
That was the card. That was the card I was more afraid of.
Okay.
Like, the 4-3 doesn't do anything. That was not the problem, is not the problem.
Okay, let's heal.
Someone injured?
Which one do we give the powered shield to? Because we're holy smiting clearing that.
Right.
This ends up at 1. I guess we don't care about the Northshire Cleric.
No, you don't care about that one.
Alright.
The time for you caring about that one is over.
Obey.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh, that's annoying. Well, at least it's a small card. Good. It's gonna die, but good. This and the Zubat?
Yeah. Yeah. Works out fine. Plus it stops bleeding for a turn.
And then we can Faceless Behemoth and hope for the best.
Behemoth.
Why would you say Behemoth? It's 1E. Behemoth.
That's look, I'm not in charge of the way things are pronounced.
But like the letters are. Or they should be. Oh, come on!
Wow.
We're dead.
Oh, that is sick.
That totem like completely destroyed us.
Yeah.
We had only one turn in which we could have killed it. Oh god.
Sick plays, man. The Shaman had a pretty good deck. A lot of removals.
We can't Frost Ellie.
You have to faceless
We
here.
have to Faceless and
Yeah,
let
you
him
have
make
to
the trade.
faceless.
Hatred, fear.
Oh my god.
Yep. Good game. That was a crazy game. Wow.
There was only one chance we had of killing the totem.
Yeah.
And it would have meant us wasting our Shrinkmeister. So we couldn't do it.
No, you couldn't.
That was such a stupid way to end this game.
That Spellpower Totem was good for him like every single turn too. Which is also something like
Yeah, but for people, by the way, for
can't.
people who are questioning how to pronounce Behemoth, you have to figure what makes the pronunciation correct. Like, you have to go deeper than like, oh, everyone says Behemoth, and so therefore Behemoth is right. But what makes it actually correct? Because if it's actually pronounced Behemoth, then the spelling is wrong. Otherwise, it's pronounced Behemoth. That's how like letters work. So what is actually happening? What is actually happening is either everybody is spelling the word wrong or everyone's pronouncing the word wrong. I'm definitely right on this. Like, it could be the case where even if everyone's doing it one way, they're all wrong, right? Like, that's how you get people who are like really good at this game, for example. Because if everyone's doing the same thing, you're all going to be kind of the same. You gotta like find the root of the issue and go for that. Okay, well, that was a crappy deck that went crappier than it should have for very crappy reasons. What are we doing next? Can we get a mage for our next week's run? We're doing another run after this, just because that was a 2-win run.
Yeah.
But this will be for next week. This particular class. So if you don't know, we do one run a week. On Sundays, and we've been doing this for like 2 years now. Well, not quite 2 years, like a year and a half now. 2 years, actually. Fuck, we've been doing this for 2 years now. So we have a record, and it's like, you can click it in our like About Us section. And of course, no mage. So for like the 25th week in a row, we do not get mage. We try to play all classes evenly, but we're like so under when it comes to mage. So what class are we playing?
Oh, what are the classes?
Druid, Rogue, and Hunter.
Alright, let me check. Druid, Rogue. It is Rogue. We are playing Rogue
Okay,
next week.
well, it's a good class. So that's